Hey guys, so it is a beautiful day out here. It's about, oh man, it's probably almost maybe 70 degrees out here. It is nice and warm out here. It already feels like it's spring. I'm actually wearing a short sleeve for the first time this year. Yep. So I'm just enjoying this weather as much as I can because we got an Arctic front that's moving in tomorrow, and it's going to start getting cold again, start getting below freezing temperatures. So yeah. So I thought I'd do a little attempt start up on the Echo SRM 2201 after messing around with it yesterday, just to at least show y'all that it actually will run and die whenever you would put gas into the carburetor. So let me try and get it out, and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, so it's out. So I thought I'd just give y'all a little quick walk around on the trimmer. Yep, as you can see, it's a SRM 2201. I know it's kind of hard to see. Oh yeah, there you go, you can see it now. She's very dirty just from sitting in over here. I need to clean out this storage building. I'll just wait and do that until whenever I get all the lawn equipment out and running, which that'll make it a lot easier for me to do all this cleaning out. Get rid of some stuff that I don't really need anymore. They're just in the way. Throw some stuff away. In fact, I got some old lawnmower blades in that bucket. Need to get rid of those too. So, yeah. Yep, pretty cool. Yeah, apparently it does have. Apparently it has had enough compression. It actually will for it to actually run. Still doesn't quite feel very much, but but still. This rope's probably going to need to be replaced. Doesn't look quite too bad, but I'm a little worried about it though. Just because this thing is set for so long too. So yeah. So let me get this air cleaner off, and I'll dump a little bit of gas in it, and let's see what it'll do. Okay, so see, here's the little issue that I'm actually having with it. See, whenever I would squeeze the throttle, I have the throttle squeezed wide open. This is how much it's opening the carburetor. It's only opening the carburetor about halfway, so the engine would be running at half throttle only. Yeah, it should be opening it a little bit further out from like right here for it to run at full throttle. So that's definitely not quite enough power, like if you were to cut tall grass with this thing. Alright, so let me dump a little bit of gas in it and see what it'll do. Alright, so I dumped some gas into the carburetor. It might be flooded because I've dumped a little bit too much, but we'll see what will happen here. So I'm going to use the 8461 as a tripod, because I don't have my tripod out here. Alright, let's see what she'll do. Because like I said, I tried this yesterday, and it actually ran for a little bit. So, switch is already on. So, no choke. Just going to pull it till she'll run and die. Yeah, she's flooded. Whoa, she's firing. So that just confirmed in my mind that this is actually a good motor. So it definitely has some potentials of fixing. So yeah. So I'm going to try and maybe see what is up with the throttle cable to see on why it's not opening the carburetor all the way. And I'm going to change out this head right here. It's one of those kind of heads. You just stick string in it until whenever it gets short, you just pull it out and put it in. Since I do got, see, I still got that spare Echo U-turn head, which it is in here. Yeah, this is it right here. So I'll just actually put this head on it. And I'll just, like I said, I'm going to try and rebuild this carburetor if I can, because I know this thing has been sitting for about either 11 or 12 years since it was last used. So I'm going to just hope for the best and just try and clean this carburetor real good and rebuild it instead of having to get a new carburetor. But let's hope. I definitely know it needs a new primer bulb, because I know that primer bulb is leaking. It smells like old gas though too, but luckily I got some spare primer bulbs. And so here's the air filter. This air filter is not too awfully dirty, just a little bit of dirt, but I can just clean it off. So yeah, so not too bad. So I stuck that Bosch spark plug in this. This is the plug that came out of the SRM 2400 SB. I'm just gonna get a new spark plug for the SRM 2400 SB. I'm just gonna leave this plug in this one. So yeah. So I'm gonna give this thing a good clean up. Looks like I'm gonna actually just have to take the hoses to it because it's so dirty. Look at all the spider webs or cobwebs. My goodness. I can tell you one thing, if this thing needs a new fuel grommet, boy, it's going to be a pain in the butt, because the grommet is just right over there. I probably had to take this gas tank off. So yeah. Alright guys, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So, thanks for watching.